My friends, how are we today? Welcome into my stream. Salty Apples E33 playthrough, part 31. Getting closer and closer to part 33. I feel like I need to do some sort of special. Hi Ash, how you doing? Before we go any further, there is a very, very demanding cat that wishes for her treats. Might actually have to... Okay, here we go. Let's make this happen. That's a butt, which is dangerous and close to my cup of tea. So you love these treats that much, Kiki? Oh, gosh. Right. Cat butt cam. Hey. Pay attention. Right. Let's do this. Gosh. She's being mental. She's never this friendly. I think she really, really likes these treats that I've got her. We need to get back in shot, Kiki. Come here. Ow. Right, she just scratched me. Maybe drop the first one, so that's going well. Come on. There you go. Ow! It's supposed to be gentle. It's supposed to be a gentle feline. Try and no, they're not there, they're here. Hang about, hang about. Try and control yourself. It's there somewhere. I love it when she does that. Look. Oh, you lost interest. Come on, I'll let you eat it. Oi. Good girl. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? That's where actual cat cam can go when I set it up. It arrived today. How's your day been, Ash? Right, I'm going to give her a fourth one. She smacked the other one out of my hand and I have no idea where it's gone. And then that is your lot. You can come up here. Can you come up here without attacking me? Come on. Stop being cute. Come on. Get up here, shall I? That'll force you to get up there. So I'm not stupid. Eventually you'll give it to me. No? Okay. Oh. She took the opportunity. There you go, all gone. She knows what that means. She'll probably disappear now. Mink you. Mink you. Anyway. Hello. Let's get myself back in shot here. Yep. Yep. There or thereabouts. Well, that was a more energetic start to the stream than I'm used to. Maybe we can start every session like that. I'll try and get her to do tricks. I have taught her some tricks actually. She can do a few. I'm training her. Brain training my cat. It's good fun. Let's crack on, shall we? Get this camera back in order. There we go. Okay. While we're waiting for a few peeps to appear, might make a little change on Twitch. Oh, screw it, we can do that later. What I do need to do is get my glasses, so I apologise. That'll be one moment. Okay. We're good to go. So I was watching Tracy Wilds' stream earlier today. She's still playing Baldur's Gate 3. For anybody who doesn't know, that's the paintress, the lady who voices the paintress. But she does a heck of a lot more than that. Voice acting, acting in general, royalty actually. All sorts of TV series, etc. And she remembers when she raided my stream, which was probably my finest twitching moment yet, actually. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, she's further ahead than me, so I try not to pay too much attention. So we don't want any spoilers. Okay. You okay, Cat? You calm? You accepted your lack of future treats? Yeah. In fact, she's leaving. If she can figure out how to work the door. She always struggles with that door. Oh, she's done it. So she's got opposable thumbs. Right, heading out. Beep, burp, burp. CIN. Let's remind myself. Oh yes, there were two ways, weren't there? I came in there. And now I have to go up here. I have spoken to this gent, because he's gone silent now. And up we go. Up and away. Let's make a quit modification. Talk amongst yourselves / wind this forward if you are watching on YouTube, because I just need to do something that I meant to do earlier. Here we go. Beep, boop, boop. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Beep, boop, boop. Do, 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 do. Right. I am adding a little mod. Okay, we're good. Onwards. What could be around here? Have I fought? I have fought one of those before, haven't I? Okay, so we've got up there, which looks like it's probably the way to go. So let's go this way. Flyers. We've got stompers. Alright. Have I fought one of these before? No worries, Ash. There's probably not much cause to use mod skills in this stream, but occasionally I do get bots and people trying to sell me their artwork and stuff like that, and I have no interest in either, to be honest, so feel free to get rid if that ever happens. I don't know what other skills you have. I think you can like create clips and stuff. I don't know, have to look into it. Right, what is this thing with water bubbling on its head? Oh, bless you. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. You know more than me then, probably. It's just no different to usual. Alrighty. Well, that thing... Oh, yes, I have bought one of these things before, haven't I? Because it was just standing there. Have I? I remember the legs. I don't remember the bubbly head. Anyway, perhaps it's best if we take these things out first. Because I'm sure they do just as much damage. Right, CL. Make sure you get the face. Right in the face. Oh, wow. And do what she does best. Get some portal on you. Oh, I do remember them grabbing a spear from their hat previously. What can you do? Caster. Not really a lot of point doing buffs. Let's just try this. It's not bad. Ah. Okay. Need a little more practice on that. You can recover. While the others kick its butt. What we got? All enemies, Stormblade. I've got enough to do Phantom Blade, why not? I think that might take it out. Oh, just crazy amount of damage. What are we on? Heavy, okay. Not anything there. That's annoying. Oh, it was stunned. Good, okay. I should be able to take it out then. Come on NCL, what you got? Another Phantom Blade? Why the devil not? And it's gone. What's up next? Who else wants some? Huh? That was weird. Why is it so dark? Oh, because we're inside a little cave. Protecting death. On death, allies gain shield. Yeah? That's not a bad one. Who do we put it on though? Mael dies quite a bit, but I really like her stuff at the moment. Her Pictos. Luna also seems to hit the deck now and again. Energizing pain no longer. Plus 1 OPM getting hit, hence why I give her that. Oh, we've got oh god, we've got loads of new ones. Maybe I should just dish them out. Alright, protecting death. You can have that for energizing pain. Auto regen. Maybe we put that on CL. Oops. I have no idea what I just changed that for. As we haven't discussed details, I just do as I think fit. Be fine, I doubt. Yes, I'm sure it will. And if you discover any other perks, let me know. Right, where do I want Shell on? I think Mayo. Everybody's got to take their turn, guys. Who? Okay, these are all completed. Maybe I should put it on him. Break damage. Okay. Where is it? Where is it? Powerful. Powerful on shell. Was that the one? Yes, they are all now being learnt. It's just thinking, is this the day that I take everything off and start again? Maybe I should, as it's quiet. And I don't think that's going to be boring for you, Ash. I feel like that's the sort of thing you probably enjoy. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it for at least one. I'm going to see how we get on. So, reset. Interesting. Ooh. That didn't take everything off because I've got Pictos on. Okay. So, perhaps I should literally... Screw it. Let's do it. Everything is coming off. Making them completely naked. Go to the right place. Remove. It's very quiet around here. Probably could have picked a place where there's some music playing. Reset. 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 Someday you respect the points too. It may be too soon for that. Yeah, maybe. The skilled, you mean? Because I've got about 1,000,000 of those recoat things. Right, I'm going to use filters. I'm going to go with Lune first because I think she's easy. I want heal and I want burn. Don't have any as much. Oh, okay. I understand. Alright, just heal then. So, no. No. See 50% of all heals affecting other characters. Yes. Recover 50% health on killing an enemy. Yes. Healing an ally. Also applies shell for 1 turn. Yes. Okay, that's eating those up nice and fast. Let's go for burn. Critical burn, fueling break. Breaking, a target doubles its burn amount. Ooh. 25% increased critical chance on burning enemies. And applying a burn stack applies second one. Is it mainly her that I burn with, or is it Mael? It's going to be her, isn't it? That does not leave her with a lot of Lumina points. So what about healing others? What will that come under? I did have a death. +4 AP to all allies. Maybe let's clear them and have a little look through. Space attack, crit, speed. Fly rush 3 turns. I quite like that on Miel, so I'll probably put that on her. Oops. Fair, you never bought Lumina points from the traders. No, I didn't, did I? I need to maybe pile some of those on, I think. I just kind of wait till they're stuck up naturally. Would you suggest that I should have more at this stage, Ash? Let's have a look at this at Death's Door. Do 50% more damage now, play 10%. I don't like that for anybody. Maybe increase critical chance on burning enemies. No, that would be good. I'm going to skip around a little bit here. That would be good for him. Double burn. Oh, well, that's what she's got on. Okay. Maybe burning shots. That leaves 6. So, what have we got? Anything big? Critical chance to help below 30. On death plus 4 to allies. That might be good. Apply shell when falling below 50% health. Yeah, that does seem like a good idea. Okay. So what have we got? That's 1. Just dodger. Staggering attack. 50% increase break damage on base attack. She very rarely uses her break attack. Yep, that'll do. I feel like... Oh gosh, wrong place again. Sorry. I feel like Thurso is going to be easy as well. Find many other sources, also haircuts and clothes. Your priority, it seems. 100%. If I 100% anything on this game, it needs to be haircut and clothes. Everything else is a nice to have. Right, we need to base attack. Base attack on him or on Monoko? Could do both. Maybe both. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Base attack applies defenseless. Oh, I like all of these. 50% increased break attack on base attack. Break damage, sorry. Okay. That one. And that one. And that one. What else? What do we have on crits? 25% increased critical chance on burning enemies. Well, I have that on Luna, right? Was that already on him? It was already on him. Okay. What else we got? Solo. I don't have any solo. You do rely on him to break occasionally. 25 increased break damage. Nah. Increased break damage on counterattack. So I'm breaking a target. It's worth chucking on. Increased damage on stun targets. Chuck that on. What else we got? Heal. Damage. 50% increased free aim damage is good. No one in particular shoots though. It used to be that Mayel did. Maybe I should give her that so she's Queen Shooter. 25% more damage, but deal 25, but take 25% more damage. Okay. Applying power for its duration is increased by 2. That can go to him. What else we got? Apply inverted on self. I feel like that's a CL thing. Chuck that on. Okay. We need defense. Apply shell when falling below 50%. It's almost a good one for all of them, isn't it? That would kind of mean that I wouldn't have to apply it with Mayella if I did that. Spider Monkey Lou, good evening to you. How are you today? And how has your day been? Did you dream of E33 and dancing, pirouetting horrors last night? I like marking with him. Marking shots could be good. Plus it depends on damage to a marked target once per turn. He's the one who tends to do the marking. What else we got? He often needs AP. Energizing Death. Should I put that on someone else? Oops. Perhaps that's an idea. Because I feel like I often need at least Luno to do something. Like bring him back to life if he dies. Had a really nice day with the girls. Yes, I saw them dancing. More dancing. I did have my recurring dream about going on tour. Not around for long tonight, but just testing out some new earwear. Oh, that's cool. Give us a brief overview of your reoccurring dream. Also, at some point, you'll have to hang around just a touch longer than usual because I don't think you've accompanied us on a raid before, have you? That'd be fun to have you in. I think it might be a relatively quiet one tonight, but we'll see how it goes. I am doing, because it's quiet, I'm doing some admin here and reapplying their Lumina points. Right, CL, what should you got going on? So, what did I want with her again? Inverted. Is that one here? Oh, well, yeah. Next time you're on for a bit longer, sort of any time after 10:30, I raid if there's enough people in here chatting so that we can jump into someone's stream and everyone can say hi. It's good fun. Sometimes I do people I know and follow or have raided before or who raid me. Sometimes I just go for brand new people. 10:30, yes. Well, you were quite close last night. If you'd stuck around for another 10 minutes, I probably would have just done it. All right. It's all about the damage. Oh, I put it on, didn't I? Cool. 30% increased damage until a hit's received. I think that would be better on her than Luno. I don't think I want to be taking too much damage. Applying power for its duration is increased by 2. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. This just says for an increased damage by 20%. I don't quite get that one. On every damage dealt, try to consume an AP. So if I deal damage, I lose an AP. but it deals 20% extra damage. I think I'd rather have the 8p. I'm sorry, it's quite quiet apart from my dulcet tones. I should probably pick somewhere a bit more exciting to do my admin so that we can have some music in the background. In fact, as long as I don't get into a battle, it's just a very quiet place. And we can have the sounds of the wind. Could be atmospheric. I was kind of hoping for music, but
good stuff.
Speaking of Ash, another point. Now, it doesn't look like there's too much more occurring around here, he says. Okay. No, it's just going to have to be quiet. Never mind. I won't spend too much longer on this. Lune's already done. Verso's done. It's just CL. Mayel. Amaloko. 30% increased damage while having shields. No. Powered attack. That one, no. No. Base attack, no. No. 50% increased free aim damage. I can chuck that on her. 50% increased damage on the first hit. No, her first hit. Actually, that's a good one for Minoko. Okay, let's keep CLing. What else we got? Speed? What's on speed? Auto rush, I like on Mael. SMS rush. Apply rush when falling below 50% health. Sure, why not? Good chuck a debuff or two on her. 25% increased critical chance on defenseless enemies. Base attack applies defenseless 1 turn. Yeah, I can chuck that on her. Parry. 1 AP on successful parry. 1 AP on parry, but damage received is doubled. She does not need any excuse to lose more health. She doesn't really break. Might look at what do I put him on? 50% increased break damage, and +3 on breaking. Mael's my other breaker. Actually, I could put that on CL. Plus, on breaking target. Yeah, sure. Increased break damage on counter attack. Yeah. 50% increased break damage on base attack. No. I may put that on Minoko. To CL. Slowly but surely, 15 points left. How was your day, Salty? Ash? My day was alright. Yeah, fairly standard work. The baby went to nursery, cried when he went in, which is always heartbreaking. They made him nap way too early, and he was very cranky when he came home. But when he wasn't cranky and screaming and all the rest of it, he was being very cute too. He was very happy to see me. So that was nice. And had good dinner. Pie and mash, which I know is more of a winter warmer dinner, but in my opinion it's good any time. And cold Domino's pizza for lunch. So good. I also bought another game. Technically 3 games, 3 in 1. They were on offer, 70% off on the PlayStation Store, and I had some money. You'll need to retire. Yes, I need to stop. But I have a wish list, and to be honest, if one of those games on the wish list comes up cheap, whether physically or, on the PlayStation Store, then I kind of buy it and it goes off the wish list. And it's not often that I add games to the wish list because when I get 5 minutes or in paternity leave, I was just crashing through all these top 20 PS5 games, top 20 indie games, top 20 or 100 or 50 or whatever games, and just adding ones that I thought were interesting. So I don't really do that anymore. It's just the occasional one if I see them on the Game Awards or something like that. But anyway, I bought Tomb Raiders 4, 5, and 6 because on the PlayStation Plus subscription, it gave me the first 3. These are remasters, so they look way better than we remember from back in the day. It was like £6, so I'd leftover pizza yesterday. Wish I'd more left. Yeah, tell me about it. The one with the barbecue sauce is special. Same with books, as you know. Yes, I told myself I wouldn't do that when I got a PS5. But I'm also telling myself the main reason I'm doing it is to give my subs an option or options when I come to get them to pick my next games. So there's plenty of those. Remember the days of shareware and demos where we could test everything. Spider-Monk will tell you about a demo that we played to death. And there was something really cool about like a timed demo, because you try and get as far as you possibly could in like 2.5 minutes. Or, it was really good SSX, that's right, snowboarding. Or like try to make it a competition, which is what we used to do, and see who could get the furthest. But yeah, that would be so much fun. You get a free disc with a magazine, wouldn't you? Those days are gone. It really, would make you want to buy a game though if it was good. It was a great way to get people interested. But then, those were the days of no internet, or very early internet. Items. Healing tints also remove its status effects from the target. Revive tints also give 3 AP. Ooh. Who often revives? Not Luna. It's probably Mayel. I need that on Luna though. Gonna have to take something off. What do I need? 5 points. All heals affecting other characters. Probably don't need that. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Okay, so is it items? Oh, hitting tints. Not hitting skills. Okay, I take it back. I still maintain that I don't actually need it on her though. 5 tints. But I think I will put that one I just took off Lune onto her. That's on her, right? Yeah. Hitting share. So we've got something else for Lune unless I apply what I just had. No. I won't. So what does she need? What does she need? Possibly that. She hasn't got anything for a shot, so she? Rewarding mark, plus 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target. That might be an idea. Getting Lune AP is important, I feel. Okay. Concentrate. We're back to CL. Auto Rush is such a great one. And perhaps I will put it on her. Because she always needs to get her foretel on before she can do anything great. Not a jump. Breaking her target doubles its burn amount. She doesn't really break. No healing. No redat. Cover 50% health on killing an enemy. I like that. And I might put that on Minoko. Okay, how are we doing? CL, done. Lune, done. Verso, done. See you later, Spider Monk. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you popping your head in. Have a lovely sleep. And I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I'll hopefully catch you at some point anyway. It's funny, isn't it, Ash? Some nights there's so much going on, people popping in, chats everywhere. And other nights, very slow. You know, a couple of lurkers, which is absolutely fine, of course. I have no problem with that. Yeah, I don't know. I've tried to tie it to like nights of the week, which is more popular than others, but I think it's just when people are around. It's unpredictable. Right, I've been chucking stuff on Mael just because of the heck of it. Mael's a bit more of an all-rounder, so I'm going to see if there's anything that catches my eye that I possibly wouldn't have put on anyone else. I'm not big on the increased counter-attack damage, because if I counter, it's very situational. It's against certain enemies with certain characters. I just feel it might be a bit of a waste. Ooh. Oh yes, you can do poles, Ash. How many? Infinite. Oh, it's ended. Okay. This is what I'm going to need to do when I offer out the next games that I play. But the problem is, it's not as though all my subs are going to be in here at one time, so I might have to do something external, or even keep like a manual view of it. Give people a week, and if they pop in, they get the chance to tell me what they want me to play. And I have to have a think about it. I just want to get as many votes as possible. I don't think Twitch has anything that would really be suitable for that. It's more polls in the moment, isn't it, for that one stream? Take 50% less damage but can't be healed. Nope. 25 increase critical chance on defenseless enemies. I mean, I don't really like ones that are really situational like that. Critical vulnerability. Can I make them defenseless with something else? Have a quick look through and see if I can see any talk about defenseless. Oh, base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. I wonder if I could give that to Monoko, who I use his base attack regularly. And then if I chuck critical vulnerability. Okay. Jump. +1 AP on battle start. Ooh, everybody should have that. I don't think I put that on anyone else. What was it called? Energizing start 2. Do I need it on her though? She doesn't really suffer from that. It's more verso. Some of them do suffer from a lack of AP, don't they? I usually find that Lune and Verso are the ones that suffer from that, generally because I try and use their big hits. Ooh, a prediction. I'm excited. What am I predicting? Hey, Sinner. How you doing, sir? Yeah, all good here. Having a bit of a quiet stream, so I'm doing some admin. I've stripped them all of their Pictos and Luminas, and I'm just building them back up again because it was all getting a bit chaotic. How are you, anyway? You streamed today? I thought you said you were streaming today. That is 10 that I would have to take off. Luna. And Versa. Can I really take 10 off? Base attack has 1 extra hit. I mean, that might be worth it. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. I said I would keep that on. He needs that. That's not enough. Alright. Done. Luna, what can you lose? She really doesn't have many on her at all, does she? Damaging a marked target. Of all the faith, thank you. And what you're streaming at the moment, Sinner? I'm sure whatever I saw you playing last, you've already completed. Yeah, I'm thinking that this will be a much, I'll be a much tighter team. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't play and it just goes terribly wrong. And I wish I hadn't bothered changing. Sweet kill. I don't think I can take 10 off of her. She'll just have to suffer. Let's carry on with Mael. Banishers, yes. You mentioned that yesterday, of course. I don't know what that is. A tough fight. What, the second they're flipping called Axon. The first one was a pretty tough fight. Got through it okay, but had to really concentrate. The bosses just go on, don't they? And they always have like a couple of resurgences. It's very theatrical. I tell you what, we could do with some burn on her as well. Yeah, definitely the shots. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. That is a bit of her. And that'll have to be it. We've got 10 left. Let's give it a little look through. Sinner, if you're still here, I'll pop in your stream and check out Banishers. I'm intrigued. 30% increased damage until a hit is received. That could work for her as well. Spreading the eggs across the baskets. She need any defense though? Yeah, time zones are a pain in the arse. I need to have a day like my mate Gorney who streams on here. He says on Saturdays he plays whatever he plays, Stardew Valley or something for an entire morning. And he gets tons of, I think it's Japanese, maybe Chinese people. That's when they watch him because the timing works perfectly. Whereas, people tend to stick to a schedule, don't they? I generally do like 9 till 11ish UK time. But that's quite a small window. So at some point I'd like to mix it up, but you've got to fit it in with the other things, right? When you've got another half and a child, you only get so much grace when it comes to shutting yourself away in a small room staring at a screen. And I was just saying to another one of my streaming friends, Amber Blue, before I came on here, that I seem to be watching streamers less and streaming myself more. I guess that's just, I guess that tends to happen if you want to be successful, you want to get viewers. Really, I need to lurk more. I need to just have it on in the background and jump in now and again for the social aspect. Hey Ash, I totally didn't see the prediction. Oh, will Salty survive this fight? Hey, Sinner gets 600 points. That's fun. Hell no. Super. Hey dude, how are you doing? Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, that's cool, Ash. You test away. I like the little Pikachu emote. This is a strange evening. We've got like people popping in to say hi and then having to disappear. Maybe that's what it'll be like tonight, Ash. It's like a conveyor belt of lovely viewers. Tell me what's been going on, Super. You've been streaming? Right. I need to spend these final 10 points. I mean, she does die quite a bit, doesn't she? Ooh, 5 left. No, I don't want damage received to be doubled. Apply shell when falling below 50 health. 50% health. Could be useful. Alright, decision made. Do I want to put something to do with shooting on? Have I got something to do with shooting on? Which would be free aim. Burning shots. Okay. That's fine. Right, just Monaco to go, and I'll chuck my final Pictos on. And we can actually play some game. Hello Minecraft yesterday, classics. Been trying to edit lately too. Okay. What, for YouTube stuff? Hitting the gym. Nice. So that's where Twitch is good, right? When you're kind of doing something else, you just want some entertainment on in the background. Yeah, so what's the edits? Or are you doing more shorts, clips? I saw a couple of your clips. think that's what I hit when I went on your YouTube from memory. It's all about the damage for Minoko. What do we got? Which other on? It's only 3 points. 50% increased base attack damage. Is this one increase? No. 30% increased damage until the hits receive. That's on a few of them, isn't it? Deal 25, but take 25. Do you know what? I reckon you can take that. So what else we got? Shield. Yeah, I'm not too fussed on that one. I could make him the parry king. Oh no. A perilous parry is not my style though. Yeah, got a lot of good vids to cut up. Cool. So is that just streaming stuff, or are you branching out? Oh, I just don't know. 11 Lumina points, burning a hole in my pocket. What do I do with them? Maybe some crit stuff? Not burn. Gives an increased critical chance of health below 30. Is his health often below 30? Defenseless enemies. Suppose I could go for that. He's a bit of a tank. 25% increased counter attack damage. I feel like I should put a counter on someone. Or 50. Increased break damage on counter attack. Alright. I'm chucking that on. Someone will have to remind me to counter with Minoko whenever he's in the crew. Oh, food vids. Nice. Haha, it fooled me too. Some vacation vlogs. Wow. Pokemon. Okay. Nice. I didn't know you did all of that. So this is all YouTube stuff, Super. Do you earn on YouTube? It's an absolute mission to get to that kind of stage. I don't think I'll ever get there. That's why I concentrate on Twitch. But with that kind of variety you're putting in, it's a lot of different audiences that must be checking you out. What have we got? 1 point left to spend. Okay, that's not going to be hard because there's probably about one option. No, there's 2, and I already have one of them on. So, gotcha. Okay, that's it. 0 all across the board. So, Pictos. Now, there are some that I want to learn. How many? 5. Ah, perfect. 1 each. So, doubles all heals received. I think I will chuck that on. I was going to say Mayal, but probably Luna is the one I want to keep alive when it comes to that. What else we got? Powerful on shell. Apply powerful on applying shell. Okay. On death, allies gain shell. Lot YouTube. The first level of monetization. Good for you. Nice one. It's an uphill battle for sure. Yeah, no, it's a crazy amount of hours people have got to watch you to get there. No, nice. Good for you. So what sort of food stuff, Super? Sorry if I'm distracting you from the gym. It's super interesting. I do a lot of baking, or I used to. Can't find the time for it at the moment, but love baking. Often thought about doing some sort of YouTube baking channel or something. On death, allies gain shell. He could use the health. That is a lot of health. All of these are, actually. I quite like that one for him. 10% to shell damage. 10% to shell damage reduction. Oh, I see. So they have shell. It boosts it by 10% more. Hey, kitty. Kiki is visiting for the second time today. Probably on the scrounge for more treats. I'd be quite happy with that on Mayel, I think. What else we got? Powerful on shell. Oh, that's more Mayel, isn't it? Because she has shell. Okay. Maybe we put that on Luna. Did I pick her yet? Yes, effective heal. So then Seal. Okay, I'm confusing myself. Greater shell. Clair. Suzu! Yeah, we had some proper Kiki Cam earlier. I was giving her her treats and she was going a little wild for them. It's the only time she will clamber onto me. She was also getting a bite my tea, which was, well, could have ended badly for everybody. Yusha's been tough. You managed it as well, Sinner. Oh, nice. Cooking. So cooking then, generally. Baking stream sounds fun. Yeah. I'd have to just get the setup right, you know. I mean, I've got the cameras, but moving them back and forth, and it takes editing. Unlike this, I mean, I just at the moment I dump my streams onto YouTube. I was using CapCut to start with, but it's just a time thing. You know, this is number 31. I barely find the time to upload the flipping things, let alone sit there and chop out all the slow parts. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch just is more fun. I haven't been doing it that long, so probably be where my concentration is for the time being. I would love to start baking again, though. New stuff, exotic stuff, nasty stuff. Sweet. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to check it out again. I know I keep saying that, but I didn't realise you did anything other than the game super. Ooh, Super and Zuzu are both in the house. So I can tell you that phrase that confused me. The phrase in American that confuses me. If you're both still here. Super might be lifting. Super might be benching right now. So I want greater shell. Why is that showing us? There we go. Okay, this is taking me far too long. So powerful on shell, effective heal, so that leaves auto regen. Auto regen for 3 turns from battle start. What on Minoko? Meh. I might be grateful of it. Okay, that's that lot. Okay, so it's. I could care less. So I don't know whether this is just the UK, but over here we say I couldn't care less. As in, my caring is so low that it couldn't possibly be less than what it is. Which you generally say when you don't care about what someone's saying or doing, right? But I could care less kind of implies that you care a certain amount, which isn't really saying anything, you know. It's like, a bit of a pointless statement. It could mean that you really, really care. I could care less, meaning I care loads, which is the opposite to kind of what you're trying to say in that instance. It confuses me. Oh, super. Don't make me repeat it. It was gibberish. I couldn't care less. Yeah, okay, Zuzu. But that is a thing, though, right? I always see it on American TV shows. They're all like, I could care less. And I'm like, it doesn't really make sense. You're not really making a statement. We must be missing something. I'm just not sure what it is. Guys, I've just had a thought. I put some really expensive luminous on some of these people. And I might just chuck them in the Pictos slots. Can I start with CL? I want to look at... Oh no, I want to look at how expensive they are. So I don't think I can do that, can I? Maybe I go on to here. That's the best way. I see what you're saying. Much more direct to say, I do not care at all. Well, yeah, I mean, that solves the problem. There's no space for confusion if you say that, super. I mean, I don't know that I would ever really have, not the balls, but maybe if somebody's really winding me up. Sometimes I do on the phone, or, if somebody knocks on your door and tries to sell you something. Sometimes I get a little blunt, so they get the hint. I try to be kind, but at the end of the day, my time's precious. Sorry for anybody not subbed. You're going to get some ads hit you in 30 seconds. But I'll still be here when you come back. I couldn't is correct in the States too. I've heard several American complain about the misuse of it. Oh, okay. So it's not just me who gets confused then, Ash. That's weird. There are other sayings like that. Wish I could think of some. Then they just got abbreviated or misheard over time. See, I think that about herbs. Because Americans say herbs, right? And I don't know. Maybe it's just a different way of pronouncing it, but I'm always like, do you mean herbs? Strange. All the ever popular. Exactly, Zizi. I mean, there are ways of avoiding the confusion. In a way, they're all equally as rude as one another, aren't they? They kind of all point to the same thing. Shut up and leave me alone. Alright, I'm getting rid of Breaker. You'll be pleased to hear. I'm putting that on here. If I can find it. Oh, I wish I'd seen which level it was. Breaker. Okay. I'm completely not paying attention to the extra stuff you get. I'm just looking at what's expensive so that I can squeeze more luminas out. What else then? Another 10. Immaculate. Susie, by the way, this is like, what's the time? Flipping heck. This is going to be like pretty much an entire stream dedicated to admin, where I am reassigning all my luminas and Pictos just because they were all over the place, So I'm afraid not too much excitement in this one, but it's a necessary evil. And I wouldn't want you all to miss out on my administration stream. I'm sure you'd be very upset. Right, Luna's got a 30 in here somewhere. The double burn. So that is coming off. Double burn. Oh wow, it's just 5s. Okay, let's chuck that on quickly first. Double burn, double burn. Let's see what else I'm going to pick for Lune first. Got 30 points to use. Let's have a quick look through and maybe start on this side. Base, no. I think looking at the cost is a good call at this point. Yeah, what? Taking off the highest costing Luminas. Some people spend a day reassigning and respecing everything. Is that what you do, Ash? I mean, I could literally get out a piece of paper and a pen and do this, but that might be going over the top. Oh, okay. Shield affinity, that was an increased damage from having shields. Do any of them have shields? I have seen maybe Mael have a shield or two at times. Every damage dealt, try to miss you. No. No. I do like that. I kind of want to put that on everyone. Let's do it. I'll end up taking it off again because it's worth 10. That is exactly what has happened, isn't it? Okay, let's chuck that on her Pictos as well then. Are these in alphabetical would be good. What was it? Immaculate. Oh, yes, of course, you can only have one Pictos on one. Oh, that's sneaky. Oh, well, that's fine. So I'll keep it on Luminous then. That's fine, no problem. Hit the marked enemy. I mean, that's a lot of points. But I do like getting her health. Because if she dies, then kind of in trouble on that front. Might be an idea. Alright. Where are we up to? Done. Done. Not done. Okay, so let's take off. I don't think I have healing mark on anyone else. So I could be here a while, guys. Going round and round in circles. Okay, that's fine. Boost her defense. So this is why some characters have way more like health and defense and that than others, which I didn't really appreciate before. Okay, what we got? Still got 20 to use. Ooh, always the energizing start. Not base attack, 50% increased crit chance, health below 30. She won't break. 5 left. Receive 50% more heals affecting other characters. Well, I don't think that's a bad idea. Okay. Oh, almost halfway there on the Pictos. What have you got that's big? Energizing start. Do I have that as a Pictos? Exposing attack and longer powerful. I don't think I do. Those is two biggest. Okay. Longer powerful, exposing attack. Longer powerful, exposing attack. Sweet. Mael. What you got that's expensive? Mael. Auto Rush. Definitely no one else has that. And Revive Tint Energy. Auto Rush. And Revive Tint Energy. Nice. That does mean you have 20 points free. I mean, that would probably be good for her. I'm not going to say no to it. Let's just see if there's anything better. I'm going to gain AP on parry, AP on getting hit. Yes. Maybe those two. Nope. Go for that one. And AP on killing. 3 left. Don't want counter attack really. Free aim. No do. So nearly there, guys. The pain is almost over. Or the pleasure, if you rush. Okay. Let's do the usual. What's your most expensive stuff? Glass cannon and exposing attack. Okay. Exposing attack. Oh, already on. Verso. Okay. No one has glass cannon. So let's chuck exposing attack back on. What else you got? 5. Sweet kill. Augmented counter 2. Augmented. 50% increased damage on first hit. Augmented first strike then. Okay. 15. He's a bit of a tank, so he doesn't really need AP. That would be good. And has he got some sort of free aim? Augmented. Okay. Doesn't mean he can't have another, but 20% increased critical chance on burning enemies. That might be a good idea, seeing as everything's going to be burning. Guys, I think I've done it. Oh no, I haven't. Oh, I spoke too soon. Got Lumina points to spend. CL. What does CL need? She often hits smart targets, actually. Mark on a free aim shot. Have you got that? Where was it? Is there one on Mark? Yes. Oh, already got it. Okay, not to worry. What else? I was on CL, wasn't I? Let's finish her off. Do 50% more damage if health below 10%. The thing is, I never really get them below that. If I can help it, I'll always heal them back up. But 50% more damage in an attack from CL would be huge. Don't think it's worth it. Percent increased damage on the first hit. Yeah, not worth it with her. Ooh, struggling. 50% increased critical chance of health below 30. That might be wise. 4 AP if you die. She doesn't die that often. She doesn't break. She does kill enemies. That would be good. What else she got? Apply shell and falling by 50. Happy with that. 3 points. Staggering attack, energizing break. Nope. Try that ready. Burning shots. Burning shots could be good. Okay. We're so close. Right, just 20 on Verso. %free aim damage. I feel like something bigger. Rush is only good if I can get AP. What we got for AP? Does he often kill enemies? Not really. We'll get that on him. And possibly that. If he needs to revive Luno. Jump in. He jumps in as much as Mail, so that's only worth 2, so might as well. What was the other one? I can't remember. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. Ooh, can't. Oh, I can use that. It does occasionally break. Let's do it. Okay, 2 points. Might have to leave the final one. Unless I take something like this off. Kind of want him gaining AP. What was the other one? Increased break damage on a base attack. Nah. I think I'll leave him with 2. Okay. I think we're there. Let's move out. Try these new things out on one of these. Oops. Alrighty. Kick off with the usual. Try your base attack, Manoko. Resistant to the base attack. Just light, I think. Okay, you need to do something a bit bigger here. Maybe we could apply powerful. Protective bubbles, huh? Is that shields? Oh. Wow.
Take your shot.
That's really fast.
Swiftly now.
I was all over the show there. Gordon! Hey dude. Good evening. Hi Zana. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? How was the stream? Obviously I saw you earlier on tonight. What was that game playing that you were called with all the northern sounding people? Looked like good fun. Was it an indie? Take it was. Did you complete it in one sitting? Nice. Oh, is that what it's called? Thank you, initial hit? Or was that just you being nice? Thanks, Ash. 75% of achievements, nice. What was the goal? What was the point in it? I couldn't quite get my head around what you were actually doing. It just sounded like lots of spanking was going on. Thank goodness I'm here to be the target of your raid. Help all the people. Why did they need help? What was wrong with them? Oh, these guys have put silence on me, which absolutely sucks. Just gonna have to keep on base attacking. I am slightly worried, however. His health is looking a bit pathetic. Let's heal. Ooh, I know, inverted. It's all going wrong here, Gorney. Matt Berry doing voice acting, so it's great. Ah, yeah, it sounded very amusing. From its hat, huh? Right, I prefer those ones because I can actually see them coming. Oh no. Oh yeah, cool, cool. Sweet, they can do that all day long. Flipping shields. But the silence gone. How long do you have silence for? Now I need to find another game though. Did you... Oh, we're winning. Not really. I think I need to change my characters because clearly I need some healing in here. Another game. Did you play Edith Fincher? Your salty recommendation. Oh, I forgot about that. Damn it. For God's sake, just die. That's fine, we don't mind projectiles. I think they need a counter-attack now. Go on. If only it wasn't against all the shields.
So be it.
Oh, where's Mail when you need her? Not yet. 2 games I must play as they were donated to me, so I'll probably play one of them next. Nice. What are the names of them? This is the way to do it, guys. Just shoot the horrible things. Oh. No, still silent. Grabs a spear from its hat. You don't scare me. Still silenced? Yes. Right then. You're just going to get shot loads instead. And hit. Didn't really do a lot of damage, but it was fun. Now you're burning as well. Nearly dead. How long does this silence last? Ooh, Hades. I have seen a lot about that game. When I say seen a lot, generally I've paid attention because I don't think it's anything that I'll ever play. But it's supposed to be incredibly good. It's in like the top 10 indie games for PS5. Not heard of Tunic? What sort of game is that? I mentioned that I hate these. Ooh. I finally do something other than shooting it. Still gonna shoot it. Zelda-like. In what sense? Like in the sort of retro SNES type Zelda, or more just like action RPG style? Sounds interesting though. I can't believe I've never heard of it. Right, I am not looking so good here, so it's definitely time to heal. By the way, if there's any lurkers out there that are considering hitting the follow button, I'm waiting for my 100th follower. I'm starting to think Twitch is preventing them from actually following so that it can tease me for as long as possible. It's just been lingering around 97, 98, 99 for ages. Not sure, not played it, just been told to enjoy it. I'll have to look it up. Tunic. Is it, you do PC gaming, right, Gorney? Do you do any console stuff? 2D, 3D mix. Huh. Switch stuff as well. Cheers, Gorney. Just need that 100th follower. And I can take my little banner off and people can see the game a little bit better. I hear lots of strange, disturbing moaning sounds coming from down here. I'm pretty sure there was another way to go. So before I commit to jumping off the edge, maybe I'll leap over here. Presumably I can get back. Not convinced I... Oh yes, I can. Good. Hang on a minute. Did I come from here? Engage brain. You got a capture card. Okay, cool. Do you not... so you capture via Switch? So that's a yes, Ash. Cool. Heading back. Oh yes, I remember flying up there before, so I do have to jump down. Yeah, 15 subs. I have the best community here. I love them. Hang on. So many ways are there to go now? Or do I jump down and come back up the pole? I don't know. I'm so confused. I've been in admin mode for so long, I've forgotten what the hell I'm doing. I definitely haven't been this way. I think I know where the moaning was coming from. So that's where you jump down. Ugh. Do know. Oh god. I really hate these guys. Ugh. I don't think I've got the best combo of characters here. I need somebody who destroys shields. Mael. And somebody who heals. Luno. Oh dear. Okay, what we got? What we got? Heavy, but not enough AP now to cast it. Maybe let's just hit it and see what happens. We just majorly need to break this thing. That's what we need to do. What's got good break damage? Maybe if we make everybody powerful. Well, Mael, really, it's just the foretell at the moment, please.
Eyes up, Minoko.
Uh-oh. Oh, yes, I remember now. These guys are just so hard. Minoko didn't stand a chance. Well, you're going to have to bring it back to life, aren't you?
Murderous rage.
Yes, as am I. Well, the British game is entertaining, great voice acting and art. Yeah, it looked really good. Looked quite different. Right, it's earthquake time. Doing nothing. One hit. Oh, I don't suspect I will win this battle, so I'll just use all my tips up. Shall we do more foretell?
That's more like it.
14 health.
Bitter dregs.
Might as well do something while you're still around. Caster, no. Let's just hit it. Taking off ridiculously small amounts of health. Recovery's no good. I suppose I could put some more health on Minoko, but
Get ready.
just so powerful.
Bit of violence, yes.
Desperately need to break this thing. Come on.
Well.
Is that break bar full? I think it's painfully close to being full. Now it's full. And it just so happens... Oh, come on, you've got something other than... So this is why I say that Verto's never got enough AP. Oh, what to do, what to do. Has he got anything else that can break? No. No, no. No, no. No. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just try and get some more AP.
A bit of violence, yes.
Well, we've got a shell. Let's go for the piercing. Really, I need to get back to Verso to break this guy.
No, never.
Let's just try a base attack. Okay, Verso. Let's go. Nice.
Time to bleed.
Right. I think Mighty Strike might be the one. There we go. Here we go.
A bit of violence, yes.
Now we're making a difference. Could actually make yourself useful. And heal Mael. Ooh. Something big, Mael. Phantom Blade. Also can break. Could do with AP elsewhere though. Or... Ooh, Sealed Fate. Okay. Decision made.
Your fate is sealed.
That is such a deadly attack. So close to being able to do a gradient. Okay, what we got? We can use 30% health. Oosh. More than Ash. Ash, I got more hair. It's a little bit crazy. Wow. That is a statement, isn't it? Oh well. It's a little bit off-putting. I like it. Right. God, I feel like I need to do another heal. There's no flag around here anymore. Oh, ask and you shall find. Seek and you shall find. Ask and the Lord provideth. A one-night game. That's what Edith Finch is like, Gorney. I reckon 3-4 hours. Okay, final bit of... Oh, I don't think I did this at the end of the last term. Oops. Let's do a final bit of admin. Chuck some of these stats up a bit. Her health is not so good now that I've sorted out her luminous. Attack looks good. Speed looks good. It's not that crit. Luno with the crazy hair. More defense, more health. Okay, now versus health looks good. Well, you got Mayo. A loot. And Minoko, oh, health is terrible. Agility's alright, actually. There we go. And the skills. Ooh, 1 off for CL. I did want a 10, didn't I? Deals extreme dark damage to all enemies. Does extreme, I'd prefer that. Applies 10 foretell. Might be the one. 1 for her. 8. I think I was waiting for an 8. Deals extreme light damage to all enemies. There's very high single target damage. 5 hits. Uses weapons element. What is this? 9. Generate 2 perfection. Decisions. So do I want single target damage? I feel like I've got enough of those. Maybe I should go for something that attacks everything. It's too late now. 3 for Mael and legs for Minoko. So let's just chuck that on. Let's see. 4 is the question. Phantom Stars. I mean, it's hard enough to get AP for that. That I use all the time. I don't really use leadership that much. Juice's current rank. He's the one who seems to need the AP, to be fair. Not everyone else. And I like follow-up. Especially when I'm in S rank. Let's do leadership. Okay. I will rest. And I will leave it there for this evening. What is this thing? It's making... Oh, it's making all the fabric. Actually, it looks like it's part of the machine. Do you know, it reminds me... Anybody a Ghibli fan in here? Spirited Away. What's the boiler man called? The one with all the arms. Looks like that. I'm going to do a raid. Didn't do one last night. Ask a friend. Kenji, is it? Maybe. Okay. Let's do a little random raid, shall we? Maybe on somebody I haven't raided before. Unless somebody wants to make a suggestion. Thanks, Ash. And thank you for being here yet again. Gorney, anybody you know that's streaming at the moment that I can pop in and say hi to? A little salty welcome. So next on Thursday, I will no doubt fight this spinning, don't know, sewing machine with arms. There's lots of interesting things in this on this island. It's vast, isn't it? Okay. Faz_D. Let's have a little look. I'm searching. Thought I could get away without putting the underscore on, but there's a lot of Fazes. Please bear with me. I cannot find... Ah, yes, Faz. Sweet. Alrighty, that's kicked off. Play Sonic Crossworlds, nice. Yeah, no worries, Suzu. Hopefully catch you in here later in the week. Nintendo events, nice. Alright, shall I chuck up my raid message? Let's give Gorney's friend a nice big hello. Please copy and paste into Faz's chat when we get there. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Thanks everybody for popping in, for the chat, and also for Gorney for the raid. Had a slow start this evening, but it picked up nicely. And my admin is sorted, for the time being at least. So next time I play Thursday, it'll just be all action. Alright. Where's my buttons? Where's my buttons?